just for the record, I don't even watch football. I just like the way this fits, okay? So, what we're here, not we're here, but I'm here to show you what I'm trying out. Whole Foods, and I'm not, okay, fine, I love Whole Foods, fine, whatever, accept it. They have these Amazon, I'll show you here, Amazon meal kits that, here we go. They're the answer to the fact that everybody likes the 30-minute meals that everything is like pre-portioned out and everything like that. But nobody, some of the ones that you have out there, HelloFresh and all that stuff, they're pricey, okay? And so they have this in store now, and it has box to table in 30 minutes. They have all these different options of types of foods, meals rather, and it changes, I think, per month, because it has April 2nd and April 29th, which shows you that I've had this in the refrigerator for a couple of days. I got the falafel one just because I like falafels, and falafels are the one food that I can't seem to master. Like, every single time I make falafels on my own, they fall apart in the pan. Like, it's the one thing that has completely, I can't do it. So I got this kit because why not? Okay, and just for the record, I am plant-centered, which means that, let's say my plate would be mostly like 80 to 90% plants. And then if I'm feeling, especially some of this stuff has changed, I did a video about it, but I don't know what happened to that footage. Mostly plants, okay? Which means every now and then I will eat some sort of other protein, but then I'm very selective with the types of protein that I'll eat, okay? I don't do soy, and sometimes it may be seafood, and it may be, that's a whole other video. But today, we got falafels. Now, it comes with all this stuff, see? And I need to fix my energy because my energy already is nervous because my track record with falafels is terrible. So we need to fix this. It comes with everything, and it was about, this one was about $16. Okay, so it's not bad. And all the other ones, everything was under like $18 to $20. And it's supposed to be for a meal for two, but I'm sure that I'm gonna eat this by myself. So I'll keep you posted, and I do plan on doing a blog post about it. So you'll find it there. First of all, thank you to everyone that emailed me and DM'd me about my whole podcast idea, because I was just talking. But also, I wanted to say, when it comes to food and things, my whole plan is that I just think that Americans specifically, even though I think that most people that watch me on here are Americans, Americans, we don't eat enough vegetables, okay? I don't think that we really need so much direction on what to do with meat as we do with how do we eat vegetables, or change our thinking around vegetables to make it more appealing and easier to bring into everyday life. You know what I mean? People always think like, with veggies. And then also, you don't have to be a label of vegan or vegetarian in order for you to eat more vegetables. We all need to eat more vegetables. Like, all of us, even me. Well, I try to be mindful of it, but it can do so much for your health. But that doesn't mean that you have to go and be like, oh, just because I want to eat falafels and not eat meat for one day, does not mean that all of a sudden you have to think of yourself in that as a vegan or a vegetarian. And I hate also that we have so many this whole negative thing about, you know, being vegan and vegetarian. No, there's, you know, like, why is this whole negative connotation about it? And so maybe it's the labels that make people feel away. And so, you know, if you just focus more on each meal, okay, if this meal that you happen to make happens to be vegan, then, and if it just basically, does the food taste good? You know, that's the problem, is that a lot of people think all of a sudden if I have to eat a vegan or vegetarian meal that it's not going to taste good. That's not true. That's true in some situations. I've had a lot of vegan meals that didn't taste good, but you can make them taste good. And that doesn't mean you can eat, let's say, I always say, and this is a part of my program, okay, but I always say, like, there's 3 meals in a day, 7 days in a week. That's 21 meals in the week, you know, for an average person. I'm sure that I eat more than that. But choosing, like, okay, I'm gonna start with making 5 of those meals, you know, without meat or with more. Rather, stop focusing on what it doesn't have and be like, oh, it's gonna have more vegetables than it's gonna have than anything else. Say, okay, 5 of those meals during the week, we're gonna pick 5 days, fit 5 spots in the week. This lunch on this day, breakfast on this day, dinner on this day, and then, okay, you're starting already there to just incorporate more vegetables than anything else into your week, and you won't feel as deprived. Okay, you don't feel like I hate this culture we have. It's all like all or nothing, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. And so people feel like if they can't go all, then, oh, I guess I'll do nothing. And there are gray areas in between. If you've been here, you know I go on rants, and that's what just happened. So I made it. Then I took a picture, and they didn't fall apart. But then I put the cilantro chutney on there because I thought I'm sorry, I'm eating. Then I put the cilantro chutney on there because I remembered I forgot it. And then it ruined it. Not ruined it, but ruined the picture. I'll show you in a minute. So this is what it looks like. It still looks pretty good. But, it's not Instagram worthy. I hate that, but it's what it is. But it came out well. And my falafels did not fall apart. So, there's that. Not so bad. So I would definitely give it a thumbs up. I don't know about feeding 2 people. Maybe one person having 2 different meals if you're greedy like me. But like 2 grown folks, I don't know, we still might be hungry after that kit. But it's definitely worth a try, okay?